We're on location this week because I'm house sitting. Not because I'm on some fancy holiday or anywhere special, because I'm house sitting for my parents who are in Hawaii, of all places. Dad keeps sending me photos of white beaches and palm trees and telling me how lovely the view is. Thanks, Dad. And I'm looking after their two dogs because they are lovely to me and I probably owe them. I was a horrible teenager. I'm Sam Nordberg, this is Weekly Training, and this week we're going to talk about this wonderful thing called blame. You see, this happened to me recently and I thought I should probably share it with you because I think it probably happens elsewhere. What happened was we were dealing with one of our large suppliers, someone who literally our business cannot run without. And lots of things happened over a period of weeks. There was a period where they increased the fee they were charging us by like 400%. It's a huge increase in one period of time. I went through some other issues with them where they were withholding information or they weren't giving me what I needed within a short period of time. And as you can imagine, I was really angry and frustrated. There'd be points when I'd slam down the phone. There'd be points when I would just sort of vent to partners and business partners, anyone who would listen. And I was really angry because it was stopping me from running my business. I had a lot of blame. It was their fault for not sending me through the paperwork. It was their fault for not responding quick enough. It was their fault for. Now, it's taken me a little while. Hindsight's a wonderful thing. But honestly, it's not their fault. It's my fault. It's my fault probably for not sending through exactly the right stuff in the first place. Or it's my fault for not having followed up when I should have done. Or it's my fault for not having given them what they needed at the right time. There's countless other reasons, but the thing is that I was very, very quick to go to blame. And I would like to think that I'm not the only one, because what had happened was something was stopping me running my business, and in my view, it was someone else's fault. What I realized very quickly was that actually it wasn't their fault at all. Now, it would still be very easy to say it was their fault. There are lots of things here that lie solely in their court, but when I think about it, it's down to me running my business. And if I want a business that's going to be successful and powerful and passionate and all those other things I want, then it's my responsibility to control these things. And it's my responsibility to take command of what happens in my business. And so that's what I want to have a quick chat to you about today. In what areas of your business and of your life are you looking at something and the reason it's not progressing is because of someone else's fault? The reason it's not doing what you wanted it to do is because something didn't happen. It's not my fault the Facebook ads weren't successful. It's not my fault I don't have that contract, they never rang me back. It's not my fault that's not finished, my computer crashed. There are lots of legitimate reasons, and I'm not saying they're not legitimate, but what I am saying is that if you want success, you have to take control, even if the ball is in someone else's court. Even if from the outside looking in, it looks like it's their fault, not yours. You need to be the one who steps up and plays a bigger game here. And that's the issue that I had, was that I wasn't stepping up and I wasn't doing what I needed to do. So this week I challenge you to be really, really honest. And what I want you to do, and if you're brave enough, you can tell me down below, is look at the one thing that you have been putting off because you keep finding a reason why it's someone else's responsibility. Client follow-up is a big one. Oh, I didn't make that contract because the client didn't ring me back. No, you need to ring them. They're not going to ring you. You need to pick up the phone and ring them. So what is the one thing that you've been putting off? What is the one thing that this week you are going to take control over? You are going to take responsibility over, and you are going to step up and play a bigger game. As I said, if you're feeling brave, tell me in the comments below. If you like the video, make sure to like, and make sure you subscribe if you like videos like this on a regular basis. And as always, I will see you next week.